Good evening, everybody. It is I, Jesse Jamie, your virtual host of the internet, and today we are doing a game we haven't played in a very long while. We are playing Resident Evil 4 remake. Because recently I finished Requiem, and at the moment I am playing Resident Evil 5 with Santa. It's got me in a bit of a Resident Evil mood. Actually, there's a very good chance that for there's a good chance that the next couple of streams that aren't art are going to be Resident Evil related in some way. Anyway, yeah, recently I had achievement hunted all of Resident Evil Requiem. Yeah, and I decided to move on to some other Resident Evil games, so give it a little go on. Um, anyway, ah, I don't have too much of a set plan for today's stream in terms of achievement hunting. There's a there's a few we can there's a few routes we could take here. We could so so most achievements can be done on casual mode, with the exception of a few. Some of them we need to do harder difficulties on. Like for example, S plus rank investigator involves us to play the main game on hardcore and get an S plus ranking, which from my understanding means that we need to complete the game within time limits and with very few saves. I think can't remember what the limit was. I think it was like 15 saves. I don't know. Anyway, and there's also PLS Agent, which requires us to beat the game on professional mode. I don't think professional mode has any specific requirements. I think it has any like specifics like, oh, get S plus rank on professional. No, okay. The thing about S plus as well is that we can't do it on New Game Plus. We need to do a fresh new save. So I'm a bit hesitant to go right in on that one. From the way I see it, there's a few routes we can take here. We could do I guess it's called assisted in Resident Evil 4, an assisted playthrough, and get like more of like the collectible achievements, like getting every weapon, defeating the Vertigo, defeat Gyarados using only knives. What else? Throw grenades into Ramon tells us. Okay, we can probably do that on a difficulty. Make it through both minecart sections. Basically, the thing is that we could either do we could either only focus on doing PLS Agent, which is the professional run, just to get that out of the way, because we don't need to get like an S plus ranking, so we can use New Game Plus for that. What else? Or we can do an assisted playthrough, but it's going to be longer, but we're going to be focusing more on the collectible stuff and just general stuff. Second favorite AI streamer. Welcome on in, MyMix. Welcome on in. I'm just going over what we could potentially be doing today. Basically, we could either do a professional run using New Game Plus, or we can do an assisted run that focuses more on getting like all the collectible stuff, like doing all the merchants requests and what else? There was like another one. Getting all the bobble-headed, I think it's called the Clockwork Cillians. Yeah. Stuff like that, which yeah, the trade-off is that professional will be a lot faster, but we'd only really be getting like one achievement with that. However, assisted, we get more achievements, but that's going to be a much longer playthrough because we're going to be focusing on so much at once. So yeah, I am just weighing my options here. As far as I'm concerned, we probably need to do at least 3 or 4 playthroughs if I want to get all achievements. Reckon collectible run first because it'll be more fun. Plus, you should watch Professional S guide stream for you. That is a fair point. That's a fair point. I'm also thinking that it might, since it's been like so long since I last played Resident Evil 4, it might be the better idea to go with the assisted run, just to get myself more familiarized with the just to get myself like more familiar, just to refamiliarize myself. Sorry, I cannot speak today. All right, I'll boot up the game right now. Sorry, I think it might lag a bit. I've been having like some issues with this. Just let me quickly switch out. Right, that should be it, I think. Okay, yeah. Sorry, for some reason this game takes a minute to load. I'm also gonna, I just remember, I'm gonna have to like lower some of the graphic settings. Do you have a notebook with a list of achievos? Not particularly. I'm kind of just going off memory more than anything. I don't know. My thinking is my thinking is that like I'll probably have like save points like multiple different like areas like at the start of like different chapters, so that if there's like one I did forget, I could probably just go back and yeah. I could just go back and do those. All right. Anyway, before I forget, options. Sorry, I didn't do this before because I didn't really think about it. Frame rate, yep. Vertical synchronization. I typically want that off as far as I know. Okay. I don't think I can do ray tracing on this. Mesh quality. Let's go medium for now. Technically, I do have like technically I do have a graphics card that could theoretically like do all this, can have it on like high like graphics settings and stream at the same time. It's just that it's just that so many other components like the CPU and like RAM are kind of like so far behind the graphics card that I think it has trouble keeping up. And we've had like a few issues with our games in the past before, so I'm just... I feel like though we should be good here at least, so... Alright, so I need to make sure. What specs do I have? I should be able to bring them up here. So I have a Ryzen 7 5800X, 32 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM, Radeon RX 9070, and yeah, that's the version of the thing. By the way, these are just, I don't know, it's just that theoretically this should be able to do like everything we need and stream at the same time. It's just I thought the same thing about previous games, and we've had the entire like stream crash before. I think I can go higher. I could try, I don't know. Cause like I'm trying to think, cause like I know of like Requiem at least. That's like a pretty decently like optimized game. That like crashed like the whole that crashed like not only the game but like just my entire computer. So I might have a worse PC and ran pretty well. Right, I can try. graphic dismemberment. Holy f one can send you RE4 settings in Discords, so you can see what works for 3070 and Ryzen 5 5800. Sure, if you want. For now, I might just stick with this. And in the meantime, I might actually make that list of like achievements we should go for. So, let's see. Let me just grab my notebook and a pen so that I can write stuff down. Okay. So I gotta hear a lot of clingy clangy. Could you do a bingo list? A bingo list? Maybe. I don't know how to set that up though. Hang on. For now, at least just let me write down like what we should at least try to aim for. And also so I know what guide to get and all that stuff. So, come on, I'll put a pen in here somewhere. Nope, that's my Switch. Which I probably should charge up so that we can like play the OG Resident Evil 4 at some point. Okay, there it is. Okay, so what achievements should we go for here today? Oh, well, at least like in this playthrough. We could probably do if we do New Game Plus, we could probably do a masterpiece, which is get an exclusive upgrade for weapon. Exclusive upgrades. Okay, wave goodbye right hand, which is defeat the vertigo. Wave goodbye. Right hand. Defeats vertigo. Then never heard it coming. Never heard it coming, which is defeats a Gyarados using only a knife. Really want to make some bingo jokes. If I could find out how, I could probably make a bingo list because I doubt we're gonna get through like a lot of these today. So okay, yep. And then you talk too much, which is throw a grenade into Raymond Salazar's mouth. Recommend a specs on the game channel. Okay, good. I'll take a quick look at those once I'm done with this. You talk too much, which is throw. By the way, we're going to be here for a while because there's a lot of achievements here. Throw grenades into Ramon Salazar's mouth. Salazar's mouth. Okay, so nothing we need a guide for so far. Make it through both mine. Alright. Hope you like thrill rides. Yep. Make it through minecart sections. Sections without getting hit. Without getting hit. Actually, I probably should. You know what? I might just bring this up real quick on the yeah, I might just quickly bring this up on the Discord so that. Also, the thing that makes the most difference is the subsurface scattering. It just blurs the features and uses so a GPU for no reason, but to make it look okay. I see. Give me a quick second while I just bring up. I might as well just bring up Steam here, so that we can take a look through. Can you just make sure nothing? Okay. There's a lot here. Okay, so. So capacity compliance. Escape. Oh, wait, no. Reach the top of the clock tower without using the lift once. Then there's a suits appraiser. I've been in a game on hardcore. Not yet. I've not done that yet. I know I need to beat the game on hardcore and get like S+ rank. That one I am not looking forward to, but you know what? We can try. We'll give it a fair go. Skip with water. Okay, so that I think a lot of these I can just remember, and others I might need to write down. Sell single treasure for at least 100,000 petas. I think S+ hardcore counts if we get it on professional. Okay. Yes, plus hardcore. So do I need to get S+ on professional, or because obtain all treasures indicated in the village map, castle map, and island map. Obtain all weapons. Complete all merchant requests. Destroy all clockwork Castilians. I'm probably going to need a guide for that one. Complete the main story on standard mode and S+ rank. That can we'll probably get that on like the on whatever like high level difficulty we get. Complete the main story hardcore higher. Complete the main story S+. Complete the main story professional modes within 8 hours. Complete the main story without using a recovery item. Complete the game without only using knives and handguns, excluding specific battles. Complete the main story without talking to the merchant once. But you do need to beat hardcore to get professional unlock anyway. So you might as well S rank to try to practice for professional. No, but that's the thing. I have professional. Like, I have professional. Shoot through and destroy 5 targets at shooting range. Okay, that'll probably be for the end. And then we'll get separate ways achievements. Wow. Okay. Frugalist, minimalist, and silent stranger. I mean, we could try doing these 3 in like this single like playthrough if we use like New Game Plus. But the question is, do I make that just its own separate? See, this is the thing where I'm like, we might need like 3 or 4 different like playthroughs, because it tend to be so hard to try to get some achievements myself, but you need to edit. I know to struggle all too well. Okay, so I think the shooting range stuff we'll do like at the very end. That's like stuff we could do at the very end. Yeah, I think like a lot of these I can just like put to memory. I think if anything, I might need to bring up guides for the Clockwork Castilians and the merchants requests, just so I don't miss one. So let me just bring those up on a separate tab. May as well, since that's when you unlock. Yeah. So Resident Evil 4 Clockwork Castilians. Okay, so I think trying to remember which ones do I have, because I know I've like got some of them already. I think I got, so I'm not wasting time. So I got 1, 2, 3. YouTube guides with Jesse Chammy. I mean, I am streaming this on YouTube, so if someone does use this as like a guide, it's a very long guide, but hello, welcome. I appreciate you using this. I don't know if I'm gonna be as good as some of the other achievement hunters, but like I'm still gonna try. I got 5. I got 6. I think I got 7. Wait, did I? Oh no, I don't have 7. Okay, so we have 7, and there's like 1 at the very end. I think I also got. I just need to see which one it is. I think it's the 15th one. Not gonna lie, I think you've got the voices to do some gaming guides or review. Thank you. I don't know. I don't really like my voice that much, so that does actually make me happy to hear. That does remind me. A while ago, I think I did promise to like. I think I did make a promise to make like a video essay on Portal 2 and the importance of like playtesting and all that stuff. Because I kept going on, because when we played Portal 2, I kept going on tangents like, oh, did you know that at this point in time, playtesters actually wanted this and that, and they made this change, and it ended up significantly improving the game. Like, could also be the British side, the accents. Yeah, Wallace and Gromit really fucked my shit up. Oh my god, I still could not believe that like Vox thought that like I was British. Cause she's also Australian, like oh my god. Like when did American like guess this I'm British? I'm like, oh, well, they're American. So they're American, you know, like it makes sense, I guess. But when a fellow Australian says it, I'm like, oh, okay. Okay, so I think a lot of these, I think Clockwork Castilians and Resident Evil 4. Oh no. Resident Evil 4. Merchants. Okay, so I think I might save the minimalist, like the minimalist, frugalist, and silent stranger achievements for its own separate playthrough, because for merchant requests, I think we do need to. Because I think for the I think for the merchant request, we actually do need to talk to the merchant. So we might as well just, yeah. But I mean, hey, that'll be. I think I've never actually heard a man say nah. It's usually just Sydney Gold Coast women. I see. I don't know. All I can really say about like Australian accents is that like the more inland you are, the stronger it is. And, like the more along the coast you are, the less strong it is. Okay. We got some in mind, but again, like I said, I'm probably gonna be making like multiple like saves at different points in the game, just so in case I do miss something, I can go back and just quickly do it. So we'll do just the proof I do have professional here. But I think for, oh wait, no, I didn't mean to, I did not mean to press continue. I did not mean to press continue. Fuck, wait. Wait, shit. Go back. Wait. I fucked up. Don't close the game. Also, it seems still up. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I've never heard. I don't get when people do the whole "oh no." Like I personally don't hear it, but at the same time, it's like, well, of course I'm not gonna hear it. I have an Australian accent. Of course I'm not gonna hear it. Australia's like my accents. Despite what many people say. After the president's order kidnaps, US agent Leon S. Kennedy follows the eyewitness reports leading him to a small European village. Here, Marco thought most, not gonna lie. I see. Trying to think, who would I say has like the strongest like Aussie accent out of like everyone I like watch and know? Because I know Vivi and like Hikos Bales have like pretty strong accents. The thing is with Marcos, like, she sounds tired like most of the time, so I don't really know what to like make of it. Sorry. I don't know if that might cause like some of the more Australian tendencies to like come out more.
The cop inside me died that day. And that night, Rick was wiped out, thanks to the bioweapons created by Umbrella. Somehow I made it out, but too many others.
Marcos does her speech a lot, so she sounds more. That might be it, because I do remember hearing somewhere like the Australian accent came about. That the Australian accent came about is because like people kept getting so drunk they kept slurring their words. It just became like this. It just became like the standard just way of like saying things here.
If I could just forget what happened that night.
Because there was one thing everyone knows, that apparently Aussies love to drink, even though I don't drink alcohol like at all.
Different. It has to.
Did you guys know we're in Spain at the moment?
So tell me, Yankee, why did you
No.
place that's close to nowhere?
Well, now you know.
Let's just say, looking for someone.
That someone must be very important, huh? The chief gave the orders himself. Help him, he said.
Is there an orange filter? How could I tell? Ah, you make a fair point.
Maybe you did.
You have a strange sense of humor.
I have to wonder, is there a mod that like adds an orange filter over the game?
Between us. A lot of people have gone missing around here.
That has to be right, like.
Away for a while now.
Well then, should be just another day in the office, right?
I mean, last week there was a search for some missing hikers.
I'm sure you'll do your best to help me.
I think the OG RE4 had an orange filter, did it? Oh my god. Oh my god. By the way, we will be watching the cutscenes. We will be watching the cutscenes because I do plan to play the original Resident Evil 4, and I do want to see like how different like the two versions are.
I'll be right back. Qué frío.
¿Te has bebido el bar entero?
So is he going number 1 or number 2? Hell yeah, that's my healthy boy Leon. Just ignore the fact he's like severely sick and like Requiem.
Vaya sitio más tétrico.
This is one hell of a gloomy place.
Hey, ¿hay alguien ahí?
Notice how he stopped pissing the moment he thought he thought someone was there. It seems like he's a bit of a shy pisser.
He sure is taking his time. Did he fall in? Maybe you better go and take a look.
Fuck, why me? Bitch. He's your
What's the car?
He's your
Wanna get
compadre?
Open me.
Okay, okay, I'll look for him. But I swear to God, if he pisses on me, I'm gonna be mad. Okay. Oh. Okay, so I did do like a few like test runs like here and for like at least like the beginning section up to like the big village battle. Just to on like professional mode just to get like a good taste of like, so what am I gonna be in for when I finally do this? Game's a little low, is it? Okay, wait, let me just raise that up a bit.
Anyone home?
Alright, how's that? Is that good? Perfect? Okay, good. Hey there! Sorry for breaking and entering into your house.
Sorry to barge in like this.
Actually, that's a good point. Why didn't we knock? Why didn't we knock?
Busco a un policía. Vino aquí?
Oh, Link speaks Spanish. It's better than me. Did I move to stop surface scattering? Did I? I actually don't remember. I think I might have initially, but... Oh. Trust me, it's ass. Okay. I'll take a look at the options afterwards. Damn. Ooh. Okay. Did I turn it off? Because I think I might have initially, but I can't remember if I turned it back on. Also, I might just lower it to 30 frames per second just to like be fully safe. Mesh quality. Subservice. Oh, it is on. Okay. Think after seeing all these villagers who piss ass with Axis Leon start using Axis, and yeah, like I think there's a lot Leon learned from like okay, wait, okay, screw this, I'm turning this back to 30 as a 60 frames per second. I think like Leon learned a lot from like this game. Like, one, use an axe. Two, bring someone to sharpen your axe, because it's always fucking someone else too. Because Leon learns from his mistakes. Yeah, I guess he does. Unfortunately, his mistake of like giving a woman like giving like a complete like just total like straight like a total civilian like a gun that's powerful enough to like break people's fingers upon use. It seems like he probably won't be learning that, because that turned out really well for Grace. He gave her an instant kill. True, but if what I've been told about like the kind of gun it is true, then it's a gun that has like rounds designed to kill elephants. All she had to do was point and delete. Yeah, but like...
I read you.
Ooh.
What's your situation? What the hell's going on?
But if what I've been told is true, then like the gun itself has like rounds designed to kill elephants, and that if Grace used it, it would either break her fingers or the recoil would be so big it would probably like...
What was that?
She'd probably hit herself in the nose and probably like break it or something. Hey, buddy.
No fucking way.
Bitch.
It just keeps getting worse.
I don't know, like I see like a lot of people the Kentucky Ballistics to do a review on Requiem. I would love if someone was able to like if someone was like able to like perfectly like replicate like the gun in Requiem, like, and like actually do a review of it. Ooh, green herb. This isn't a frugalist run, so I don't need to worry too much about this. But yeah, alright, I know like a lot of people like, oh, Leon only gave her a gun of like a single bullet. But I mean, Leon has like no idea what the hell's happening at a hospital at the moment.
Bruce.
It probably would be better to give her like a gun that could do like kill like a single target
President's daughter, Baby Eagle.
than like one that would take like numerous shots. Especially when you take it to the fact that like he didn't know that there would be like a whole ass like puzzles like open the front door.
Copy that. I'll see.
I mean, when you think about it, like he entered in pretty smoothly just by opening the front door. He probably thought Grace would need to do, Grace would only just need to do the same. Santa, thank you for the raid. You thought she could, yeah, basically, like it's not. Hang on a second, let me just quickly give a shout out to Santa here. Welcome on in, Raiders. I'm Jazzy Jammy. I'm fairly certain you know who I am at this point. But in case you don't, I'm your virtual rest of the internet. I like to play story-based games and make art. At the moment, we are currently playing Resident Evil. Wait, you were also playing Resident Evil 4? Oh my god, hello. Oh no, wait, no, sorry, that's the wrong person. That's the wrong. That's Santa Saturn. That's the wrong person. I'm so sorry. There we go. What a weird coincidence. Crimson Desert. Ah. Well, I hope you had a very lovely stream. Well, of course, as always, if you do need to go grab something to eat, drink, or rest, that's perfectly fine. I very much look forward to playing more Resident Evil 5 with you soon. Because, yes, we have been playing Resident Evil 5. I seen last Saturday. Let me just get you up a shout out real quick. And okay, that's the right one. Oh my god. But yes, today we are playing the remake of Resident Evil 4. Specifically we're doing achievement hunting. I've already played and like beaten this game, but I've decided I wanted to do like a little bit of achievement hunting. Yes. This is
I'll let myself out.
oh. But anyway, yes, we have played Resident Evil. We have played this game before, but I'm now hunting achievements. Yes, I plan on doing a few playthroughs. I'm planning on doing like a few playthroughs of this. Like right now, we're just doing a playthrough where we get like collectibles and other like miscellaneous like achievements, like defeat the Vertigo, defeat a Gyarados using early knives, that kind of stuff, you know. Basically stuff I could have gone with my first playthrough but didn't. Because I know like another one we can get is complete the Mysterious Stranger's requests. And like get all the Clockwork Stillions. Alright. As far as I'm concerned, there's no... As far as I'm concerned, there's no like save limits I need to worry about the most. I can just save as much as I want. But anyway, but yeah, basically, but yeah, like I don't fault Leon for like only giving Grace like the Requiem and not like his other gun, which has more bullets. Because again, as far as he was concerned, all she would need to do is just walk out the front door. And like, if Gideon tried to stop her, she could probably just shoot him, and that at least like buy her enough time to run away. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Oh, hello. I think it's something. Oh, oh, hello. Goodbye. Oh, you're not dead. Hope you are now. Oh, wait, hang on. Let me just, done. There we go. Alright. I keep forgetting about the bear traps. Love how Leon's been collecting doors throughout the games. Like, in every game he collects like a new daughter, like a Resident Evil 2, that's like, even though it's like Claire that like mostly spends her time with Sherry, I've heard like in like the original like Resident Evil 2, Leon does actually have some scenes of Sherry, so there is that. Here he gets Ashley, and then in Requiem he gets Grace, and I don't know if he gets any in 6. It's funny because that does actually kind of remind me of like an artwork I did see where it's Chris holding Rose being like, this is Rose, I've been raising her like a daughter since her father died. And then Leon's like, oh yeah, I've also got a new daughter. And Chris just looks and goes, Leon, that's a grown-ass woman. And Leon just says, yeah, but she has anxiety, so... Oh yeah, you did, sorry. One thing you'll come to quickly learn is that I am a very forgetful person. I am a very forgetful person. Okay.
Here we go.
Short-term memory loss, basically.
All right. Come on.
Okay, wait.
Present for you.
Yeah, like I've said this before, but I would not be surprised if like later in life I find out that like, oh yeah, you have like dementia or something. Like, I think if a doctor was like, yeah, you probably have dementia, I'd be like, oh, well, that would actually explain a lot. Ow. Bitch. Alright, where's that chainsaw wheeling bastard? Dementia, demented, same diff. Basically, yeah. Hey, buddy! There's a prize for ya!
Are you even feeling this?
Probably not.
Next.
There we go. You're gonna ring the bell to skip? Probably not this time because, well, I'm so loaded of like powerful weapons I don't need to. But I think when we do, I might see if we can. Yeah, so as far as I'm concerned, you can get the bell either by waiting a certain amount of time, defeating enough enemies, or just doing the bell skip. I don't know if you could do the... here's the thing. I think for professional mode, we probably might do the bell skip, just like, because like it is actually like a pain. Even on New Game Plus, it is a pain like doing the section. For hardcore S Plus though, since for S Plus we can't use like New Game Plus, that's the time and ammo. Yeah, basically. Yeah, since like hardcore, like we can't use New Game Plus, we can't really do the bell skip unless, can you do the bell skip with a pistol? I don't think you can. I don't think it's enough reach, does it?
Where's
We're
everyone
gone. Bingo. He said it! Think only the rifle can? Okay, yeah, so we get... So for professional, sure. For hardcore S Plus, no. We can't do the bell skip. Unless there's like a secret rifle you can get in the very beginning of the game that I'm not aware of. Yeah, he said the thing, guys!
Rooster Condor 1, I've identified a route to the lake. Look for a large windmill. There's a path on the far side of it.
Windmill. Copy that.
And be careful. Roost out.
So, I have all the Clockwork Castellians we can get. or like the clockwork ceilings we can get for from the village. So I think right now our main focus will mostly be on the merchant's requests, which we will first of all we have to. I can't remember. I can't remember if it's like the beginning of the next chapter or like the very end of like this chapter that we get the merchant. I just know that like we can get our first request here. Okay. There we go. Handgun ammo. End of this one. Okay. Okay, no. Okay, wait. Just do this just to be safe. There we go. Is the start of the next... Yeah. Because if I remember correctly, like, it's after you and Luis get tied up in, like, that basement. And I think that's, like, the beginning of the next chapter. Okay. There's, like, one more here. Hello. Goodbye. I cannot remember if there's any more enemies around here. I don't think there is. Okay, no.
It's locked.
Of course it is. Yeah, because I know... So, we need to do... a profession... So, okay, so as far as, like, runs are concerned, I know we need to do a professional run, a hardcore run where we try to get, like, S+. We need to do a run where we get Minimalist, Frugalist, and Silent Stranger. And then there is like beat the game in 8 hours, but I'm just gonna hope we just get that naturally from... I'm just gonna get that like naturally just from like one of those. So at least like 4. That's not even taking into account like separate ways. Okay, so that's 5 medallions here. Two. I cannot remember what the other ones are. No pendants. I think the other ones are like in hidden areas, so we need to like advance forward a little bit. Oh wait, hello. 3. For love of God, will somebody get rid of the blue medallions? Those religious lunatic stuff hanging around. It's so funny because, like, for some reason, the merchant just absolutely fucking hates these pendants. Okay. Oh, where the fuck did you come from? Okay, that was a shock. Okay. Come on, not that stupid. Oh, not fast. We have like full health, so I don't think... I'm gonna be honest, I don't think the yellow herbs are gonna do us much good here. I don't think it's a full health bar necessarily, but it is a... Wait. Wait, it's a blue pendant and a treasure. That's right, I need to collect all the treasures too, so... Okay, wait, I might just be safe. So where's the blue pendants? Oh, it's outside. Okay. Gotta remember the treasure around here. I know you can get like a map from the merchant that like outlines like all the treasures around. So there we go. And ooh, a flagon. Okay. Oh, hello. I was wondering when you'd come. Goodbye. This game is so much easier on New Game Plus. Did you just get knocked over by Chicken Leon? Oh, hello. Bye. All right. All right, there's this here, but we can't get that until we get like the key for this area. So, ah well. Also, probably should maybe have a guide for like all the treasures in the area. Use. Alright then. Wait, might just go over here to see if there's like anything I missed. Oh. Satyrs. Shotgun shells. Lights. Game's being really generous with shotgun shells. Not that I mind, of course. You know, interesting observation. Push. What? Oh, fuck.
Oh, give me a break.
Sneaky bastards. Hello. Where did you come from? Oh well. Oh wait, fuck! I forgot. There's still the blue medallions. Fuck! I nearly forgot about those. I think there's like one more we need to get. Jesus Christ! Can't believe I nearly forgot about that. So wait, where's this? Oh. to the entrance here. There we go. Alright, I know there's also later down the line there's get the corpses of 3 vipers and savage mutt, and I think there's another medallion one, and then there's one where it's like kill 3 rats. Rats, we are the rats. Right. It is fucking dark in here.
All right.
Okay. Oh. Oh. My mix, thank you for the 10 bits. Oh my god. Oh, oh. I want to see if I can lure one of them into like the trap here. That's what you can usually do. Hey buddy, you wanna try something? Wanna come over here? Oh, what the OG for shake my hand fan fake fan. You've never played the OG. I plan on playing the OG at some point. It's just right now, not really. I actually need to 10 whole cents. Yeah, let's go. 10 cents. 10 cents? Sorry. I actually need to check to see if my Switch even still works, because that's what I got the OG for. Oh. Fucking bear traps. Oh. Yeah, nice try. Okay. Oh. Where's she thrown that from? Oh. There we go. When's Paracord Jazzy popping up? Probably, maybe not on this playthrough because we're playing on like the easiest difficulty. Yeah, bring out another stick of dynamite. Well, I guess. There we go. I actually can't remember how well like the parroting in this game compares to like Requiem.
This the place?
Okay, it's the end of this chapter. This is the end of like this chapter. Oh, that's right. I need to grab like I need to get like a stockpile of like small keys. Fuck. Damn. Ooh. Weirdly enough, there isn't like an achievement for getting like all the
What's that noise?
clip editing marker just a 6-7. Do I make the joke? You have to. You got to appeal to modern audiences, my mix. You got to appeal to modern audiences. I know it's tough and painful, but you gotta make the joke. You gotta make the joke. Fuck you. I don't wanna. I'm sorry. This isn't. This. Rokunana. Yeah. I mean, I don't want to. I don't want you to make the joke either. But you gotta. You gotta. It's. I'm sorry, but it's the law. It's the new law introduced by the Australian government. Whenever you hear 6-7, you're obligated to make a joke on it. Oh my god. Okay. Hello, Luis. Circle free thinkers when 6.
Seemed like you really wanted to talk.
6-7. I don't have 3D, but
Say, you got a smoke?
I'm gonna fucking.
No, those things will kill you.
Well, maybe just untie me then.
Can't fucking believe I just did that.
Joder, not this
What is
guy.
happening to me?
Who are you? Yeah, stop right there.
Second sexiest Latino in Resident Evil. You damn straight he is. That's actually a good question. Who? Okay, wait, I probably shouldn't be making that joke. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I don't even. Nowadays, whenever I'm counting, I don't even like go 6, 7. I just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The one after 6, 8, 9, 10. Carlos number 1. There's no contest, of course. Actually, I might go. When are they going to bring Carlos back? When are they going to bring Carlos back? Like, I know like a lot of people want them to bring like Jill and like Bear back, understandably so. But like, what about my man Carlos?
Oh, what the fuck?
So I was better to say that and it's gonna be like, oh, actually, if you played this spin-off that was like released for Nintendo DS, little girls like Carlos died
Quiet.
to the Q virus tyrant.
Picked the wrongest spot to vacation, eh?
Or the Outbreakers.
Stop it. You move, I move.
True, you make a fair point. Alright, I'm gonna go quickly get a shot real quick. And I encourage you all to do the same. And I'll be back once probably a bit after the ads are over, since I just this is just brought to my attention. So yeah, I'll be back in a quick minute. Boop. I am back at my mix. Thank you for the 22 bits. Oh my god. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh my god. I love these alerts I got from Miruri-san. I love these like alerts. I hope I can get more from in the future.
You're thinking. Bet you've been in spots like this before, huh? I guess. You're here looking for someone? One more guess. Maybe some missing señorita?
Give myself something nice. Yeah, let's go. 33 cents. That's a lot. You can get 33 cents. 32 cents. Sorry, 32 cents.
Chatter about moving a señorita.
Moving her.
Oh boy, 32. I'll try not to spend it all in one place.
Saw some men dragging someone to the old church. Hanging with you, not helping.
There's something nice or something expensive. If you know, you know. True, true. Also, I think I'm going through a bit of an interior design phase at the moment because I remember when I got up, I looked at my desk. I like how I've organized my desk, but I'm not gonna lie, I am looking. I'm like, what else can I add to it?
We're not done here.
And I remember I was also looking at some of the empty space, being like, I could probably put something there. Oh my god.
Shit, they took my gear.
Alright, you don't have a gear. Well, I guess you're gonna get Paragod Jazz here.
I've located Baby Eagle.
Room for more
Sounds
plushies?
like
I
she's
know.
some church.
I cannot wait for my Jesus one to I cannot wait for my Jesus one to finally get sent out.
Said his name is Luis.
Out of context, that sounds so bad. That sounds so weird.
I need you to run
Yeah.
a background check.
We'll call Condor 1.
I am hoping. I'm hoping one day there could be like a redo of like the
I'm probably
jetpack
due for
one,
confession anyway.
and that
Condor one.
and that
out.
there'll be like and same for like the Marco one. That at that point Vivi gets one or two. Want your Jesus to meet your jetpack? Yeah. I wish I was watching Jets, but like when the jetpack plushie was like having its campaign. Unfortunately, though, I only started watching Jets like soon after Vivi moved to like South Australia. And save Marco too. Like I think I started watching Marco though she became Vivi's roommates. Like I knew of them. It's just I don't know. Shh, sleep. Speaking of which, I want to do an ad for it, but I gotta find some time to edit. Plus, you need to do something heinous. Draw. Oof.
Hey, that's my gear.
It is your gear, Leon. Drawing. I say as if I don't make a new art piece like once every week, though I've been pretty bad about that. Bitch. I actually am curious to see if like I actually am kind of curious to see if like playing Resident Evil, if like playing Requiem has like maybe better at. Don't forget kill the rats. Yeah, true. Okay, so there's like this one. Get over here. Two. And the last one's near where the next enemy is. Yeah, I know Hazumi is like releasing like a plushie like later this year. Get over here. There we go. Treasure in the furnace. Ooh, okay. Bitch, die. Treasure in the furnace. Wait, where's that? Alright, well, first of all, I'll probably just furnace that around here. Gotta run, gotta run, gotta run, gotta run. Main area, okay. Oh, right here. There we go.
Taking these back.
I don't need these. Oh, I need a key for here. Oh.
Over here, stranger.
Alright, fine. We'll
Who's that?
we'll find out late. We'll find out in a minute. First of all, we need to get treasure. One thing hey, about Resident Evil 4 is the lack of storage boxes. You can you can use like the typewriter for storage, I think. Oh, there we go. Also, I need to think, like, I'd probably need to save up my gems, so that, like, we can, because there is, like, an achievement for getting, like, selling a treasure worth, like, 100,000, petals.
Welcome. Well, look at you. I got something new for you.
Okay, so, I think the next one, can't store anything other than gun. Oh, true. Broken butterfly, the infinite rocket launcher.
That cash in your pocket or your life. Easy choice, mate.
Holy fuck, okay. Makes sense, it's 2 billion though.
Anything else I can help
I
you?
don't think I can. Okay, I can repair
Good luck to you,
this. And
stranger.
this.
Crossing your T's, dotting your I's. We're starting to get an idea of your tastes, friend.
You need a crown with all gems. Okay.
Don't get yourself killed now.
Oh, it's
Well,
also the
Got a
spinels.
selection of good things.
Get that out the way. I don't really need that.
Treasure, eh? Yeah, that's the way.
What should we get next? Oh,
In for a bit of rubbish
island,
collection,
castle. We might as well just
scribbled
get these while we
kinds
can.
of trinkets in this comeback
We're gonna get them
anytime.
anyway, so we might as well get them now. Oh. Okay. Locked drawer. Is there any downstairs I miss? Oh. Treasure. Sub-treasure. Sorry. Locked. Okay. Yeah, there's quite a few we need to get, so... Okay, so we need to get like as much like small keys as we can get, so we need to be looking like everywhere. Does the map not carry on your first playthrough? That's so... Yeah, it doesn't look like it. It doesn't look to be the case.
Not bad, right?
Alright.
All right.
Okay. And you. And I think I see someone. Yeah, I see someone down there.
All right.
Okay. Alright, so anyone else I'm missing, or is that it? Anyone else I'm missing? I don't know why I'm talking like a southerner. I think I just associate guns with South for some reason. There we go. One last check. Okay. All right. Again, I am gonna be like checking like pretty much every corner I can, because we do need to get like a lot of like small keys. Gonna get some praise. I almost finished editing Marcus play for Resident Evil 9. Got 30 hours footage down to 2. Let's fucking go! You did it, my mix. You did an amazing job. Oh, hello. Got Gideon fight left. You can do it. You're at the final stretch now. You got this. You can do this, my mix. You got this. It will be an amazing video. It will do extremely well. It will be the best video ever made. It will be absolutely phenomenal. I will watch it, recommend it to everyone I know, and yeah. Oh, hello. Long videos don't do well, so you can't wait for like 20 views. I'm sure it will do amazing. It'll be phenomenal. Oh, hello.
Out of the way.
There we go. Right, easy as. Can't remember if there's like any small keys you can get. I know like later. By the way, how's your art? Your art you did is how's the art you did doing? You mean the most recent art piece, or like the Cause trying to remember. I think it's doing somewhat well. Let me actually double check that real quick. Because I know there's like the art commission from like Tweet, the last convention I went to, which is doing really well at the moment, but last art piece, was it? Oh, the RE one. It's not doing all that well, actually, weirdly enough. It's not really doing all that well, surprisingly enough. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't really do as well as like my like other art. I don't know if it's just because the guy released it too late. It just hasn't been pushed out that much, or if it's just bad. You see, that's kind of the thing. That's kind of the thing of like social media. It's like you can't tell if like it's not doing well because it hasn't been pushed out enough, or if it's just because it's just not good. I don't know, like I know it's like. Oh. Thank you for liking it, my mix. Oh, what the fuck happened to you? Probably 60 views, so I just think has been. Oh, okay. That's probably that's probably it. Oh, hello.
Sorry, must have slipped.
Yawn. I know it's like very. I know it's like. Ooh. Oh, hang on. You're not dead yet? Okay. There we go. I know. I know, like, when it comes to, like, social media, it's, like, very easy to be like, oh, it's just not being pushed out enough, but, like... So the thing is, right, it's, like, one thing I don't want to do is I don't want to develop, like a big, like, ego or something. So I do, like, want to also maybe potentially consider the possibility that it just isn't that good. I don't know, like... Basically, I don't want to fall. Basically, I don't want to fall. I don't want to fall back on excuses that might potentially might impede improvement. Basically, because I feel like if I just use the excuse, oh, it's not bad. It's just the algorithm all the time. I feel like I might not start seeing like the flaws of my work, like where I need to like improve and all that such and all that stuff. Yeah, basically, yeah. Even though I know, like, algorithms and all that shit is, like, pretty bad on, like, social media and all that stuff, still, you know. Videos are terrible. Okay, videos are good. Okay, I'm trying to think. Is there any treasure around here that I need? Try and get better at editing. Well, I think you've been doing a pretty decent job so far. Oh. Full key. Yes, I needed that. So I just really make sure I don't, like, miss something. Because if we're gonna get all treasures, we really need to pay attention for, like, keys and such. What do you charge for commissions? Because I might want to see if you do a thumbnail for the vagina collabs you want to work on. So typically, like, full body prices, it's like 80 Australian. With additional fees depending on how, if it's like more than one person. Half body is like 50, but because I do like vagina a lot, I might consider not charging as much because I do quite like vagina quite a bit. So, and plus I was already considering making like a big like vagina piece anyway. So, what about 4 people? 4 people and some cut. Okay, yeah, this won't be a cheap piece then. So about 4 people. So maybe like just rough estimate about like.
Got my hands on a fine piece of kit.
Yeah, I guess as much. So just off the bat, without like putting too much thought into it, it'd probably be like $150 to $200 Australian, around that.
What can I do you for? Your weapons are in good hands, mate. I'll see you right. There you are. Pleasant travels.
All right, buckaroo. Elegant mask, okay. About kind of trace of a Fast and Furious poster, but with the girls. that probably might bump it down a bit.
Gun rhymes with fun for a reason. Welcome.
I don't know, I'm like
Got a
trying.
selection of good things on sale. Stranger.
Again, this is like you might need to come back to me later with this
Molding your
because
weapons to
this is like
suit
something
your
that's gonna need like a lot of
specific
thought put
needs.
into it, but
It's a thing of beauty, isn't it?
kind of trace for Fast and Furious post about with the girls. So it was with Vivi, Jets, Marco, and Neozo. Maybe somewhere in between like 100 and I'm broke here. I'll DM you more about it later. But yeah, so maybe just get like all details sorted, DM me, and I'll try to get back to you like as soon as I can. Okay, for now though, don't need this.
Ruby's all rubbish. It makes no difference. The price.
Need to get, kind of want to get the crown first before I do like any inlaying of gems. So we'll do like the elegant stuff, like the elegant mask and this thing later.
A deal well struck. Well then, what can I do you for? Dazzled, are you? Our craftsmanship.
But yeah, either way, like I probably, because you'll honestly be making more money on the video then. Yeah, all right. So
Come back anytime.
I'll think about a bit more, and when you get to me with the details, I should be able to give you a more definitive answer. Oh, gosh, puzzle. Like maybe a budget like would also help, because I'm trying to think like if it's meant to be like if like it's heavily referenced from a Fast and Furious poster or something, then it probably would bump down the price a lot. I try draw your own. I very much encourage everyone to draw. So, ooh. Ow, fuck. So if you do try to do that, I would like to see how it turns out. Yeah, missing a leg. Did they call you Troy Jammy for nothing? That is. You know, they call me the fastest pen in the West. Can't wait. Okay, so there's one treasure here. There's no treasures back there. Resources L. Sapphire. But yeah, no, like at the very least, like I can say my turnaround times are pretty quick, especially for like commission work, because I do have like a bit of a policy that like if it's paid work, I do prioritize like paid work over like personal work. So like let's say I start like an art piece and I get to like the line art stage. Let's say it's like a fan art for I don't know, say I'm doing like a fan art of like Twee or something, and I get to the line art stage, but then a commission comes in and I accept that. The Twee piece will then be like put on a back burner as I like focus on like the paid work, because I'm getting paid, because I'm getting paid for it, and I promised, and you know, I made like a promise of like a deadline and such to someone. If I don't fulfill it, then that's not going to be good for like reputation and business and such. Because like the last thing I want is to be obviously good at, yeah, exactly, like someone is paying me to make this. I should probably prioritize what they want first. Yeah, and also just generally, even though it's not like too big of an effect, but like I also just don't want that to be like my experience of Jesse Jamby. I paid him like $200 to do this, and he fucking still hasn't gotten to me like 6 months later. There we go. Yeah, no, it is like really, it is a bit bizarre though when I see that like, oh hello. Google Docky? Yeah, I basically don't want a Google Docky on me. Hey, you bastard. Bitch.
Stay down, all right?
There we go. Yeah, it is working on Jesse files right now. No. Yeah, I do think it is a bit bizarre, like how many times I'll like see like something like a Google document put out, and it is basically like, oh yeah, I paid this artist, and they haven't gone back to me in like 2 years. Like, it's sometimes it's even like for a span of like 2-3 years, and I'm like, holy fuck, Jesus Christ. How could you accept paid work and not do anything about it for like 2... Brother, my conscience would feel so fucking guilty. I'd be feeling so guilty. That'd be weighing on my conscience hard. Alright. I know there's like some treasures in Salazar's home. Oh. Okay. To be fair, Vivi's had the opposite problem where they want to do her comp, but she goes. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, see, I don't think that's like so bad because like I don't think it's like as bad, but I do know that like as like someone who does do paid work, that probably would annoy me a little bit if I that would like annoy me like a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Is there treasure around here? Got to have money. I have so much green herb, Jesus Christ. Okay, so there's apparently treasure around here somewhere. I don't know if that's on the inside or outside though. It's in, okay. All right. No shitting in the Grand Lord's house. Do you need Ashley? Right, okay. Oh. What the fuck, he was shitting? Yeah, but was that his toilet? Did Salazar give him permission to shit in his toilet?
Not too shabby. Someone has shown up their neighbors.
Yeah, I think, because I do think we need to return here for the, for one of the merchant's requests. With when we have Ashley, so... Is it your house? You don't know who Salazar keeps his guests. You make a fair point, but um, having a hard time justifying this. Still, well, really, it's a 50-50 chance, you know? And if I happen to be on the right 50 and it was an uninvited guest just shitting in his toilet, who knows? Maybe Zalzar might go easy on me when we fight him. Oh, right, we need to do this. I forgot how... Oh, fuck, I forgot a solution to this one. Finest crop pig babe. Okay. Say goodbye to my ribs. Oh no, not my ribs. Those are the most painful to get removed. Okay. It was crop pig babe. Okay. There we go. Canonically, Salazar does crack Leon's. Jesus. Bitch. Stay down. But yeah, no, apparently I heard that, like, out of all your bones, like, I think, okay, so I think technically your femur is, like, the one that hurts the most to break, but apparently I heard, like, ribs, like, really, really hurt, especially during, like, the recovery phase. So, yeah. I think ribs hurt because you're constantly flexing when you, yeah, like that's it. Like when it comes to the actual breakage itself, it's the femur, but like when it comes to like like the breaking and the aftermath, it is like the ribs because like, you know, you're going all the time. That does like move your ribs. Okay, so we need to return here as Ashley, so. Also because of all the muscle in your thighs, the femur is the hardest to heal because the muscles contract, moving the bone when broken. Oh, okay. Ooh, insignia key. I promise that person shooting his toe was a home intruder. Fuck, God, my ribs. Fuck, that's gonna take a minute.
Blood has accepted the gift.
No, I don't want to shoot your toilet. Ooh. Oof. We can suck your dick.
Gift? My blood?
Congratulations, it's hepatitis C. There we go.
Bruce to Condor 1. I've got that intel you requested on Louis Serra. It seems he used to be a researcher for Umbrella.
Umbrella?
Hmm.
I should have left him in that bag to rot.
I'm sending you the details. Take a look, but Baby Eagle is your priority.
Copy that. Making my way to the church. Condor 1, out.
You know, it's kind of funny because like I do remember like some people apparently had a bit of an issue with oh. Apparently some people had like an issue with how Jill was like characterized in like the 3 remake and how she was immediately like distrustful of Carlos. But like, brother, these people have had extremely bad experiences with like Umbrella. Like, if anything, it makes sense that like they'd all be distrustful of like anyone working with Umbrella. Like Leon literally said that he should have just let Carlos let Luis die. Ugh. Anything I'm missing around here? Or typewriter, bunch of hunting knives. Nope, this area's picked clean except for Sal's. Oh,
You too, huh?
we gotta help the dog. We always have to help the dog. Umbrella ain't do nothing wrong. They're a pharmaceutical company. They help people. So have you heard of a small place called Raccoon City? Okay. We do need to actually return to the farm area because it corpa shill. Right, so there's a few treasures around here. I think one of them we also need, I think for one of them we also do need Ashley for, so we have like a little bit of exploring to do, basically. Like I said, I already got the Clockwork Cillians in the village area. There was a nasty gas leak from the evil Leon Kennedy who shot a gas main and also killed the president. He's not to be trusted. If he's evil, why hot then? Look at that hot face and tell me he did all that. Okay. So what can we get here? So there's a locked treasure. Yeah, okay. The real evil resident was you all along, Leon. Imagine that ends up being like a twist like later down the line in the game. The real evil resident was you all along. What if the evil residents were the friends we made along the way? You murderous group of bastards. Vintage compass. The One Piece is real. Oh yeah, I forgot that happens. Bitch. Ah, I forgot about these bastards. Ow. There we go. You know, it's kind of funny that like, despite the fact that I think like, despite the fact that like so many people in my life like have like watch or are like watching One Piece, I haven't actually even seen like a single episode of it. Ow. Bastards. Oh. Me neither, don't plan until it's finished. I think I'm gonna wait until the manga release, until like the manga's finished, and then I might just like try to read all that online. Or at least as far as I feel like I need to. Though honestly, there is like a good chance I might get spoiled on it before that, so... Which I don't mind at all. Which I don't mind at all, if I do get spoiled on One Piece's endings. Ooh. Was that it? What, that was it? What? Oh, there's like one I missed. Don't want to spend so much time on a series that doesn't end. Yeah, like... I'm gonna be honest, like... I don't think the possibility that, like, there's not gonna be an ending has been considered, like, at all for One Piece. Like, don't get me wrong, I kind of get it. I do kind of get that it's not something you want to think about, like, at all. But, like, the manga industry, it's not really all that good towards the people who work on it. Like, there have been many a series that have started and unfortunately haven't received like an ending at all, or probably never will. I don't know, like, cause I'm just thinking, cause like, okay, there's something we do need to get at the farm, so I'm gonna quickly go up here and get that. Wow. Right. Hello, cows. I'm sorry I killed your owners. Unless you hated them, in which case I'm glad I did. Anyway. Oh, what? Oh, okay. Why is just waste coming here? So though I do not envy being in Oda's position whatsoever. because like I'm thinking about it, like, how do you even end like a series as big as One Piece that's been going for so long? Like how do you even end a series like One Piece? Like are you gonna reveal that like, oh, it's just like a massive pile, of like gold and treasure and all that stuff? Is it gonna be like, oh, it's actually this special the fruit that gives people their powers is called gum fruit, right? Like, is it gonna be like, oh, it's a really powerful, super awesome gum fruit that gives you the ultimate god powers? Or the real One Piece was Luffy because he loves his son. I was about to say, I'm wondering, is it gonna pull the real One Piece was the friends we made along the way? I'm wondering, is that gonna be what the One Piece ends up being, the friends we made along the way? Because from my understanding of it, it would fit the theming of like the show and manga, but I feel like if they did that, so many people are gonna get pissed off. Oh, hello. Boy. Don't you know it's impolite to axe people who've broken into your home? Seriously, so inconsiderate. Could also just be the downfall of the hierarchy, which was brought by some influx of pirates from that statement. Maybe. Maybe. Because like One Piece is like, it's a series I don't watch. It's a series I don't really follow, but I know like very little bits and pieces about it because some things have like popped up like my TikTok and such. What the fuck is down here? Hello. What the fuck? Can't be a real treasure, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think it's like a real treasure. The hell? I have never seen this area before. What the fuck? What the hell? Have a conversation with two people who know nothing about One Piece discussing One Piece. It's kind of funny when you put it like that. I guess just gotta show how big of a series it is. Like the fact that like you don't even need to know anything about it to talk about it. But yeah. I don't know, I just know that like just given like the track record of how like recent like massive popular series have ended so far, I wouldn't be surprised if One Piece's ending ends up being like a massive disappointment. Because think about recently, right? Hello. I need you. Oh, we don't need this. But yeah, because like think about it recently, like I think another because the two shows that come to mind when I think of like these like amazing hyped up shows that had these like very like lackluster endings is stuff like Game of Thrones, Stranger Things. My mom was like watching both, and like she was not happy with either of like their endings. Like, okay, hello. Ominous. I think there is a treasure here. Yeah. I don't think it's meant to be the first aid spray. Sleep well, flourish, dear child. As your body grows, your mothers shall sew new small clothes. At 7 quintal of wheat and half bull bay, you have outgrown the pen. Flourish, dear child, for the sake of your brothers and sisters, you cannot. Damn. Okay, there's a treasure here, but I don't know where it is specifically. So, oh, that's shotgun shells. Oh god, this is a puzzle. This is a puzzle we have to do. Okay, well, I'm gonna guess, given the previous puzzle, it's probably gonna be related to that book we just read. Super and flourish, dear child. As your body grows, your mother shall sew new small clothes. At 7 quintal of wheat. Oh, wait. I'm thinking there's either like a secret puzzle here, or this is just a case. Okay, no, never mind. Never mind, it was just gamers don't look up.
Got some new wares, stranger. You're in for a treat.
Okay.
Well Got some rare things on sale, stranger.
I got some things to sell to you.
Thank you. Pleasant travels.
Vipers. Okay, yeah. So we need to sell 3 Vipers. Okay, so we can do one right now.
Well done. Come back anytime.
Okay. But yeah, no, my mother was like watching Game of Thrones and Stranger Things. Was absolutely loving both series. Was absolutely just loving both of those series. She really did not like how they ended. I can't remember what she specifically didn't like about Game of Thrones ending, but I know that like for like a week after it came out, she was like she just kept like rambling about like the Stranger Things ending and how it felt very, how do I describe this? It's like it basically felt like incomplete. Like there's a lot of plot threads that didn't get answered, a lot of stuff that felt like it got forgotten. It felt unnecessarily long. Felt like they could have better spent like a lot of that time and all that stuff. And like she fully bought into like the whole like, conformity gate thing, that like conspiracy theory of a secret 9th episode. She fully bought into it because she just did not like the ending that much. Which I'm not gonna lie, I think if I was writing a show and people thought the ending was like so bad that they came up with like this whole conspiracy theory of that it wasn't, that wasn't the final episode, that this is like a secret episode that actually fixes everyone's problems. I'm not gonna lie, I think I just quit writing it. I think I just quit like writing like show making in general. Doing that for a bit, listening to OST and watching. No, it's perfectly fine. Like if you need to focus on the edit, focus on the edits. I'm just rambling about like Stranger Things and how my mom hated the ending. I was basically I was like talk about how there's like a very good chance like One Piece is gonna have like a very disappointing ending, and it just started, it just got to me talk about like Stranger Things and like how my mother hated that ending.
Nothing yet. But they sure do have this place locked up tight.
And I actually fully bought into like the whole conformity gate thing. And I was just saying that like if I made like a show or something and people hate the ending so much they came up with a conspiracy theory that no, that wasn't the real ending. There's a secret new ending that fixes everything. And I didn't have that. I think I would just quit like writing in general. I think I just quit writing in general. because I feel like that's something you're never gonna recover from. Like you are never gonna recover from that. Like having an ending so bad. People think it's not the real ending because, yeah. Okay.
Let's hope for no more surprises.
Oh, you're hoping for too much there, Leon. So I need a small key. Okay, good to know. I think the media of the worst ending is a Kamiga kill because everyone just dies at... Really? I mean, I know it's like the I know it's like the show of the reputation of like people die a lot, but still, Jesus. Trying to think, what was like the most disappointing ending? What was like an ending I thought was like most disappointing for me? I don't know, because I'm like someone who's like very, I don't know. Literally everyone dies. Fuck, that is like a bummer. Trying to think, did any of the Resident Evil games end in a very disappointing way for me? No, I loved the endings of like all the games so far. Granted, I haven't finished 5 and I haven't even started 6. Main character doesn't even get to make love with your wife, Esther. Oh. Okay. Okay, I think I need to come back here later for the treasures. That sounds weird. No, they typed. You know, into NTR like Vivi. Okay. Okay. You could have just said nothing, and I wouldn't have known it would have been a potential NTR scenario. Also, an ad is playing, so I will gotta get up and stretch real quick. All right, and I encourage you all to do the same. So with that, I'll be back in 3 minutes. So yeah, so yeah, just behave yourself so I'm gone, okay? What? Alright, I'm back. So it took a little minute longer. I grabbed myself a bit of a snack. um, Sorry, I just remembered that we had like I had like a last little like row of like chocolate from a chocolate bar, so I decided to eat that right now. But yeah, call him Snacky Jammy. Yes, and despite what that name sounds like, I actually don't really enjoy jam that much. That's not even a lie, by the way. I actually don't really enjoy jam that much. But anyway, I was thinking about it. I think the only thing I could think of where I was just yeah. So okay, so my name, right, came from Club Penguin. Because I used to play my lolly. Your lolly name is. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, that was. Okay, so. Right, I'll like allow because I know it's like about the candy, but yeah, that. Apparently that is like a that can be like a derogatory term of like Native Americans, I think. Are they not allowed? I think it's just Automod being Automod, because I don't remember setting that as like being a blocked term. Burn. Burn. Gunpowder. Oh, hello. Bitch!
Present for you.
I think white people have red skin. Have you seen those bogans on the beach? Yeah, I know. So that's kind of the thing of like. Hang on. Hang on.
Keep coming.
Yeah, that's kind of the unfortunate thing about racism, though. It makes no sense. It never makes sense. So there we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Is there any treasures that I'm missing? Ooh. But yeah, no, like. Oh, there we go. Can't believe it tastes so good. Yeah. Oh, hello. Oh. Lady. Oh fuck, that actually hit me. Hello, Aqua. How you doing today? We were talking about candies. Oh, up there. Wait. No, not up there. What the fuck is... Wait, where the fuck is... Okay. Oh, there. Motherfucker. Bitch. Anyway. Oh, there. Am I supposed to shoot that and that goes down there and I could go down there later to pick it up, or... I'm hoping that's the case, because I don't see anything I can use as like a platform for that. Okay, perfect. Any other treasures here? There's a locked treasure over there, so... Again, gonna need to get a key. Bitch. How dare you try to transform in front of me? Anything over here, or... Okay, just this. Also, I just realized I have like a ton of gunpowder. I should be making stuff. Okay. There we go. But anyway. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, yeah, despite the fact my name's Jazzy Jammy, I actually don't really like Jam. I actually don't really like Jam. Favorite is Leon Jawbreaker Kennedy. Holy shit, that is a new one.
Luck finding someone big enough to use this thing.
Oh, Leon Kennedy. You do not know what's gonna come for you. Someone tried this blue medallions. The air is polluted by that presence and I can't bear it. So in the quarry and fish farm, there's 5. Okay. You can break my jaw if you know what I'm saying. I mean, same. I mean, what? But yeah, despite the fact my name is Jazzy Jammy, I actually don't really like Jam that much. It's because like my name like was like my old Club Penguin username that I like 90% sure was like auto generated, like all the way back in like 2005, 2006. Yeah. I actually can't remember if it was auto generated or if my parents came up with it. It was one or the other. I forgot which. Oh, oh hello. Okay, so there's some treasure. I'm gonna assume it's around here. Oh. This is another gamers don't look up situation, or okay, it is. Ruby. We got a ruby. All right. Anything else here I'm missing? There's a blue medallion over here. Wait, over where? Oh, I see it. There we go. Okay, I think I can't remember. Is the boss fight next? Because I can hear like the big guy. Okay. Anything else here? Any other blue medallions around this area that or is it just like literally the area in between? Yeah, I think it's supposed to be the area in between. Another locked treasure. My God. Oh, okay, I thought it was gonna be a boss fight here, but I guess not. Because I trust you, should I tank the copyright and put DMX in the Resident Evil 9? Or go for the OG Tyrant theme? Go for the OG Tyrant theme. I don't know, from what I've heard, tanking the copyright is generally not a good idea. Like most regards. Okay, so you need to come back here later. Great, great. Alright, so blue medallion, blue. Okay. But like DMX, MRX, still. But think about like, think about the damage that could potentially do to the channel. If there's more shit that could potentially negatively affect the algorithm, that means there'll be less people who get to see the lovely Vishayan girls. Really, at the end of the day, that's what we want, right? More people supporting them. It'd be such a fire edit. I mean, if you're being this competitive about it, you might as well just do it. It's like, it feels like your heart's already spoken for you. Alright, there is the shooting range, but we'll do like the shooting range stuff at the end.
I have some new goods that might interest you. Well,
But I do also love time
I
scene
got
for Resident Evil
something
2.
new
The
for
orchestral's so sick. Right. Well, I gave you my answer. What you decide to do is up to you. Damn, the algorithm must have changed because you don't remember copyright taking. Wait, does it or doesn't it? I don't know how it works. I'm just basing it off my assumptions on like, I'm just basing it off my assumptions of how I think YouTube would like let it work. I mean, I guess in all fairness, now that I think about it, I haven't really had.
you want a fighting chance out there, you
It's not really
best tune up
consistent
your
with my videos that like do well or not, so. Alright, we're still at the point where like a single shot of like this does a pretty good job, so now I might focus on handgun. Doesn't from what I remember, they might hold the video if you decide to dispute it, but if you let it go though, nothing should. Ooh, well, I guess you have answered that, MyMix. I guess you can go for DMX if you want. I guess you can go for the DMX if you want, because I don't think the Shine channel's monetized yet, is it? So this is the Armor X intro, and if copyright seems fine, I'll keep it. If not, okay. Yeah, that sounds like a plan.
Not seeing anything you like, stranger.
No, it's not that. I'm having decision anxiety.
We're starting to get an idea of your tastes, friend. This kind of work is
Biggest
about
problem is the song's
finesse,
blocked in.
stranger.
Yeah, that's
Little
like.
bit goes
I
a
didn't even think
long
about
way.
that.
You come back anytime.
There are enough weapons here to get a party going.
Yeah, but we need to pay for those, Leon. Portrait truths that never comes free in this world. Hexagonal piece A. That is what I love to see. It's a lie. I don't like seeing that. Like, right, I think there's some stuff here, but I think it's like, yeah, it's locked. I'm gonna like look up like where you can get like where like all like the small key locations are, because there's a lot of things that have been locked so far. Right, anything else so far around here? No. Okay. I'm just wait, no, I do actually remember I actually do remember I did get alright, that thing. I actually did get like a short, like a YouTube short, like copyright claims, and it did
Looks like there's something over there.
it did tell me that like, oh yeah, the video is probably not gonna get pushed out, but that's shorts, which I think are like technically use like a whole different like algorithm to like YouTube videos and such, so
Damn. Look at the size of that.
So I don't know. It's probably basing my assumptions off that. Bay fuel, solar generator fuel, inside processing. Okay. Boys, any treasure around here? Ooh, blue medallion. If said it will limit your ads, then yes, your video will be okay. Which is weird, 'cause I don't have AdSense yet. Right. There's a stone petals. I think this is like necessary, but just test out the audio. It seems like it's yeah. Yellow herb, which I don't really need, but you know, couldn't hurt to grab, I guess. Anything else I'm missing here? Oh, there's a blue medallion, so let me just quickly. Hey, where is it? Is it under? Wait, where is it? So this is one here, but I don't see it. Blue medallion. Oh, there it is. Oh. Hello. There we go. Okay, and the other three are in this area here. Which I think I do need to go to. Because that's where the fuel is. Okay.
Shit. God damn it.
Hey, that reminds me of Raccoon City, doesn't it, Leon? Okay.
Present for you.
Oh. Oh, that's where you are. Hello. Headshots. Just what I'd love to see. So far we have the blue medallions, and then we have to get like one more Viper for the merchant, then we can get some more spindles. And I noticed the savage mutts, but I can't remember if there's like any others. If there's like any others. Okay. Well, first of all, before I do anything, I probably should like look for like the other medallions. Oh, and there's treasure here. Oh, so nice. We did get some more treasure. Okay. This might take me a minute because I don't remember if I was all that good at navigating this area. Ignore that. Backshots as well. I want to. Jesus Christ. So this way can lead us to like a treasure. Oh. Oh, hello. Bitch. Oh. Hello. An antique pipe. Oh yes, I do like smoking a fine pipe, which is a lie. I've never smoked in my life. I don't know why I was joking about smoking pipes. Do you hear what the voice actor for Leon said on who he is married to? I don't think I think I've heard someone on the team like make mention of it, but I don't know if it was like Leon's voice actor. Bomb bomb. But what did he say? Like, he's married to the pad. I mean, yeah, have you seen his Porsche and like $2,000 watch? You don't get that shit by being broke. Married to the grind, that's who he's married to. Voice actor said Leon's married to the. Oh my god. Oh, hello. Sorry, I need to grab you.
Out of the way.
Okay, that was definitely not what I saw. You heals my husband. Ah. There's no finer man out there. Oh, fuck. Shit, no, that's the wrong weapon. Old hat. There we go. I know, where's that blue medallion? Right, blue medallion, blue medallion. I only have like right on top of it. That looks like a treasure chest. Ah. Okay. It's gotta be like underneath, isn't it? Hang on, let me just go back down here real quick. Nope, I was wrong. There's no way for it to be underneath. I was wondering if it was gonna be like. I'm wondering if it's gonna be like that Mr. Raccoon that's in Requiem in like Raccoon City Police Department, where it's like just very in between like the bookshelves. It's like ugh, hate that one so much. Seriously, where is this fucking thing? Oh my god. I don't see why I didn't bother with like this shit after this area. I'm looking for like the slightest hint of blue, which might not be a good idea because the water's kind of like this greenish blue. Funny thing you should mention, that I was going through Marco RE9 VOD and saw you giving some not so subtle hints for it. Yeah, like Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, watching people play RE9, it was kind of hard not to backseat here and there. I'm not gonna lie. I try not to, but sometimes I feel like I might have said more than I should have at some points. Backseater. I'm sorry. I know I'm a filthy backseater and I should be shot for my crimes, but I just couldn't help it, okay? I want the streamer to enjoy the game like I enjoy it, okay? Is that so wrong? Okay, I'll come back this one later. Wait, can I... Yes, it is. Excuse me, I appear to be a little lost. Ooh, chicken egg. Boat fuel.
This is what I'm talking about.
Okay. Up here. But no, like I very much did enjoy like watching Marco play Resident Evil Requiem. What's that one? Fucking last one. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, lassie, where are you? I don't know why I suddenly turned Scottish. Pissed me off that much, I guess. Pissed me off so much. I'm called upon my ancient old Scottish ancestors. Which wouldn't even be like a lie. I actually do have like a little bit of like Scottish ancestry. Where the fuck did I just see it? You motherfucker! You motherfucking bitch! No, Leon, I need to get those extra shots in to vent out my anger. Anyway, that's that done. Is that everything here? I think, yeah, it's everything here. Ah, you're not gonna get me that easily. Anyway, okay. Oh, Jesse hates me. No, sorry. I just noticed the redeem. Sorry, I got so locked in I didn't see the redeems. My phone fell off its stand. I'm so sorry. Okay. Fucking wait. Coat off. Vest off. Hat off. Here, look. As a plus, as an apology, I'll even take the glasses off. Nah. This is as declothed as I can get. Well, I don't really have the glasses off redeem because it looks, I don't know, it just looks too weird to me to not have the glasses on. It's so funny because like I didn't even, because I only asked for like the hat, coat, and vest to be taken off. I didn't actually ask the rigger to take the glasses off, but they did. Like my chassis, like you like your hello, hello, they oi, oi. Well, unfortunate for you, there's no art of that, nor will I ever make art of that. Stone pit, okay. We'll probably got to be in this section for a while, because there's a lot to do here. And ask your sister to... Jesus Christ. As I have stated before, when it comes to that artwork, if you so desperately want, you're more than free to make it. You just can't post it in the art. You just can't put it in the art tag. Mostly because I don't want. Mostly because I myself don't want to see it. Only joking, you never loot a bro. That is good to hear. Just, I have had someone ask before, cough cough Jamie. Well, I guess like joke about it before. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I have a hard time telling when people are joking, so I feel like I need to make that clear every time it's brought up.
Think you can swallow me whole, huh?
Okay.
Where'd you go?
Oi! Motherfucker!
You tough son of a bitch.
There we go. Oh. My God. Oh. Uh-oh. Damn. Well. Could I go? Jesus Christ, okay. My fucking god.
Sacrificial lamb, you will receive our most sacred body. It begins now. When day breaks, you two will join our covenant to share in my holy blessing forever.
Good lord. You're fine, Leon, for now. The Raccoon City Syndrome doesn't take effect yet. Still got like another, like, what, like 20 years, 20, 25 years. After watching Maxwell video, I realized the VA he picks sounds exactly like the actual Saddler. Oh my god.
Condor one to roost.
I don't think I've
Read
watched
me.
the Maxwell video.
You've been radio silent for 3 hours.
Ooh.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Won't let it happen again.
And the church?
I'm still looking for whatever key I need.
Copy that. I'm glad you're okay. Roost out.
Oh, she is pissed. Right. Which Saddler OG? You should check the review. I will at some point. It's probably let you know right now that it's probably gonna take me a while though. Okay. Ooh, free spinel. For the video suggestions, have to get. Yeah, if there's somebody you desperately want me to see, that probably is like the best like method of doing it. Go.
What the fuck?
What the fuck indeed, Leon. One thing I've kind of noticed with like, so one thing I kind of noticed with like Requiem is that like it's kind of very easy to cheese a lot of the achievements in Requiem, but past Resident Evil games didn't make it so easy like this one and two.
Shrine. Same mark from the church. Is this the key?
Don't think it is. So this whole area here. So stone pedal, locked drawer, treasure. 2 treasures here and a treasure here. There's an area over here that has a treasure, and I'm assuming. Okay. So yeah, this is probably gonna be like the area we spend like the most time on in the village at least.
It's the lake.
Then later we have to pick. Ooh, okay. But in turn, they made skin stuff hard to get because they used to link achievements. Now it's, yeah. Ooh. Okay, we needed this. Oh, hello. Someone fetch me a rare gold chicken egg. Okay, I know there's like an island with like chickens where you can get one, so... What'll I do with it? Well, sometimes it's more fun not knowing, right? You gotta shove that egg up your ass, aren't you? Wait. But I picked up the church key, didn't I? Oh, wait, no, never mind. Right, yeah, no, like they did link achievements to, like, stuff to, like, achievements, but now it is, like, completion, but it was a completion points of Requiem. Alright, yeah.
I see you took care of a Well, look at you, mate. I got something new for you.
And I got some stuff for you.
Ruby's all rubbish. It makes no difference. Perfect. You're a real professional. Good stuff, stranger. Will that be all, then?
Well, let's take a look-see here.
We like our herbs, we do. Heal a man, kill a man. They do it all.
And, they do. I think for now, it might be a better idea just to save my spindles.
Don't get yourself killed now.
Just in case, like, someone comes up later that I want. In the meantime, I will scully about the place. What time is it? It is 12:30. Okay, so we can go for like a little bit longer. Treasure. Looks beyond next stop. Hello, Bane. How are you doing today? Oh, ow. Okay. There we go. I forgot how troublesome was navigating this thing. So treasures, there is one treasure over here. Oh, wait. I thought so. Right. Hello. Goodbye. Oop. Oh, it's not goodbye. There we go. Right. Roy. Oh! You motherfucker. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Oof. Burnt to a crisp, my god. Oh. Might as well just open this. There we go. Up here. Alright, so what's this treasure we got here around here? Oh.
Break already.
There we go. There it is. Break. Alright. Yeah, so that's the okay, yeah, so that's the only treasure. That's the only treasure. Alright, these kinds of puzzles. Ah, right. We needed to see things from a certain angle. Wait. Yeah. So C and backward C. I don't know what to call those. Okay. Wait. Okay. Okay. Okay, sorry, this might take me a minute. Give me a second, I can be a little bit slow when it comes to this stuff. There we go. Apostle head. Oh, of course it bleeds out. I don't know if there's anything else I missed. I might just take a long way around, just be safe. You took a minute to die there, buddy. Don't know if to feel bad for you for the fact it was like extra long, or I don't know. I mean, you're gonna kill me. You're gonna try to kill me anyway, so there is that. But you know, still don't mean I can't feel like at least a teeny bit of sympathy for you. All right, so we can probably go over here. Ooh. Collect some treasure. Treasure. Use. Oh. Splendid bangle. Oh yes, this bangle is rather splendid now, isn't it? Ooh, there's someone over here. Oh, no, it's the... Wait, is that the merchant's place? Oh, right. I think this is like the thing we dropped down here earlier. So the merchant's over there. Okay, yeah, so we need to... Any treasure we can pick up along this way? I can see. Right over here. Oh. Shit, adds this thing in a minute. Alright, probably our last ad break for the night. Alright, so we can go over here. It's over here. We can collect an assortment of treasures. Alexandrites. Ooh, gold bar. Yep, let's sort the treasure here. Some of the other areas we can go to just in the meantime. Locked drawer. It's the only one down here, but that's because of the merchants. Alright. Hello. I've come to steal you. I've come here to rid you of your possessions. I'm robbing you blind. But before that, there's an ad break. I'm going to get up in church. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be going on for. Probably like maybe another half an hour. But in the meantime, I'll get up in church. I encourage you all to do the same. And I'll be back in a minute. So yes. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, I am back. What? There we go. What? There we go. Alright. Yeah, I'll probably go on for like maybe another half an hour, and then I might look to call things for today. There. Oh my god. Alright. Village Square. There's a few down this path. For now though, I might collect like just stick to this general area because I think it's better if I just like explore like yeah, okay. I think it's better if I stick to one area at a time than just go all over the place. It'd be easy to keep track of things that way. I think the only thing I really need is like small keys. I don't know where to get those. Bell bangle. Oh, so I took a small peek at the requests. And there's one we did miss in the tombstone, in like the church area. Oh, wait, is this... Oh, this is where we were before, where we found Luis. Okay, what did Luis leave behind here? Beloved daughter passed shortly after giving birth to a son. Since then, the boy has... my beloved daughter passed away shortly after giving birth to a son. Since then, the boy has grown considerably. He is a very curious child and a true thirst for knowledge. I've just taken Oh, red gemstone ring. It's like, was that Luis's? Or like the person who lived here's? Rifle ammo. Doesn't matter. Arsenal. True. Yeah, there's like some treasures we can like gather. Oh, it's one missing the farm area. Yeah, okay, so like we've gathered all the ones around here. We need Ashley for this one. And this one. We needed the Way Shrine key for this one. Don't know which one I missed here. We need a key for this one. This one seems we can just gather freely. So this one here. This one we need... Looks like we need a key for. Need a key for this one. So I had to check, yeah. Yeah, so we need at least, let's see here. One. Two. just 2 keys? Doesn't feel right. Wait. So 1. Very possible, you know, Santa be. Okay. 2. We haven't gone up in here yet, but I think we're just about to. Possibly 3. I know Santa also brought a possibility of doing like some new game plus stuff, so there's also that. So that is also something to consider. Right. Oh yeah, I think. New Game Plus is very fun and funny. Ooh, okay, I look forward to that then. Velvet, was that? Yep, that was it. I remember, you get the golden egg. I know we could get like a golden egg. You get like a golden egg. I'm trying to remember if that was like around here. Sexy schoolgirl Sheva, K-Bucket, Kiris punching, shooting. Oh my god, okay. I need to look up what we do for the golden egg. Oh, no, never mind. We got it right here.
Taking this.
Ow. I know we can use like the golden egg for a boss fight later, because we get 3 of them that like will take them out. But since we're doing merchant requests, we're gonna give this to the merchant. And we need to go all the way up here. Remember. So the weird bee. 3 3s. Weird B, 3 3s. There we go. Who says brute force can't solve all your problems? Probably people who actually, you know, play the game, but I mean... Ooh, okay, we need this. were we supposed to... Oh, oh, that was a way up. Oh. Oh. What you mean? I brute force 8% puzzles in Resident Evil. I know, I do too. It's like, I don't know. Imagine just like some people being like, "Well, if you're brute forcing it, you're not actually playing the game, blah 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 blah." You say blah 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 now for some reason. Alright. Anything else we could do around here? Or is that it? Will we get the... Go to the Mural Cave, pick that up. I don't know where we can get like the other two like small keys, because like I know you have to find where they come back here later. Brute force the fucking heart container. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. No, I remember seeing that. I was thinking there's no fucking way in brute force in this. Though I actually did find, I saw a clip like of someone actually brute forcing it, and I remember thinking, how? They didn't even find a solution. They just did it like first try, and I'm like, how the fuck did you? What? You opened it? Jesus Christ. I would not have the patience for that. I feel like if you were to do the math on how long it'd probably take me to like actually figure it out without knowing the answer, it'd probably take me years. I'd hope. It took 20 minutes. Jesus Christ. There we go. I have way more healing items than what I really need. What the fuck do you mean I have like... So what the fuck do you mean I have like... 3 like full like green, red and yellow herbs? 2 med sprays and another like 2 red and green herbs. Granted, I'm playing on assisted with like the best weapons available, so... By the way, I know this is like a stupid question, but would the fire sea be burning like this bright in the rain? Like, would the rain actually put them out, or is it like perfectly okay for them to be like that? I know it's like a stupid question, but this might sound crazy, but I don't really go... I'm not really in a lot of situations where I see fire with rain.
Condor 1 to Roost. I found the key to the church.
Copy that. Now go get Baby Eagle.
Right. No time to chat. I'm going in. Condor 1 out.
No time to chat, but time to fuck around, because I still have some things I need to do. far as I'm aware, I need at least like 2 small keys. I have no idea what to get them. I know I could like exchange them for like spinels at some point, but I don't think I'm at that point yet. First was keeping the fire up, and what kind of... Okay. I'm going to assume it's the kind of fire that can, you know, burn. I'm going to assume is what's burning is like stuff that can be flammable in like raining situations. Okay, so the merchant was around here, I think. Am I wrong in that? Oh no, wait, no, it's down here. I think so I'm just reminded of like a statistic I saw. I don't know how accurate it is, but apparently like the amount of people that like sold stuff to the merchant was like way more than like what they spent at the store. So realistically, the merchant is probably dead ass broke and like in heavy debt.
Got some new wares, stranger. Welcome. I've got something new for you, mate.
Wait, let's
Might
see.
want to take care of any leftover errands before going this way. Be ashamed to live the rest of your life wondering, what if? Am I right?
Yes, that is why I'm saving now.
Welcome.
In fact, he can arm whole nation with weapons, go to war for the US on his own. I think he's good. Maybe. I know. I don't know how rich people. I don't know how rich people get the money. I mean, if I did, I probably wouldn't be broke.
Thank you. This is what I'm talking about. Fine work. I still have some new items you might be interested in. Why not try your hand at a new gun, stranger? Might save your life. Got a selection of
I'm good, thank you.
things on sale, stranger. Good as new. That's good work, if I do say so myself. Try that on for size. Dazzled, are you? Our craftsmanship demands no less. Wield him. What can I do you for? Oh, my back is killing me. Years haven't been kind to us, I suppose.
No, yes, I
Come back anytime.
already behind all rich people. Gonna start off as an anime point. True, true. I mean, I think if we were to hear Jeff Bezos' like thrilling tale about how he got rich, it probably wouldn't start with, well, you see, it all started when I decided to be an anime boy on the internet. Sorry. Oh, I know. Let's select up stuff over. And if it did, that'd be a really weird beginning of a story. Anything here I missed? I don't think there is. still couldn't hurt to look. Oh, fuck, I still need one more. Wait, where's the last one of this, son? There's like a way shrine nearby. I might unlock that and then see what that gets me. Either way, I'm probably gonna call things soon because it is midnight. Okay, well, for now, I might actually call things here for today.
Take a look.
I probably will do a little bit of like, I probably will be doing some of this in my spare time, like a little bit like the achievement hunting stuff, because I do need to find out like where I can get like some small keys for like the locked stuff around here. I need to find out where I can get like the final like stone thing. But either way, I hope you all enjoyed today's stream. Definitely very interesting playing this game with the sole intention of collecting as much as I can. And I will admit the whole like collectathon stuff does come back. Just bet you win. Oh yeah, best fucking game. Well, I find it very hard to believe I'm gonna get like all the achievements I want in like that playthrough before like the next stream, but who knows, I might be, let's say, up to the castle or something. Either way, I'm gonna call things here for tonight because I getting rather eepy. Let's see, who is currently online at the moment? I know Marcus on, but let's see here. Ooh, got a few options. So we've got Marco, who's currently playing Legend of Grimrock 2. Dandy, he's doing Elden Ring Night Rain. And Dubs, who was doing Retro. I don't know what Retro means specifically in this case. Let me take a sip of water. Thinking probably Dandy because of like daylight savings, which will be ending next week. I probably should add. We don't get to pray to as much. But oh yeah, daylight savings. Daylight savings over here is ending next week. So that means streams should be starting an hour earlier for those to understand. Yeah, we gain an hour, so streams should be starting like an hour earlier for like for people not in Australia. If you live in Australia, it's just business as usual. Else, yeah. But yeah, God, I hate daylight savings so fucking much. I hate it like so fucking much. And I got extra because I thought like it was like, oh, it was so because it's so inconvenient. It's so inconvenient. I always thought to myself, it's like, oh, fucking probably some weird, bizarre natural phenomenon was weird having you start at 5:30. Yeah, well, it should be back to somewhat normality next weekend. Yeah. But anyway, but yeah, I got like so. But when I found out, wait, will you willingly do this? we just made this a thing and we just still do it to this day. That kind of annoyed me. Like I get it, the farm. I get it's like beneficial to the farmers and stuff. So I can't be like, oh, we should abolish it. It's like no, it's helpful to some people out there. But still, I could complain at least about it. Anyway, we'll rate Dandy is currently doing night raid today. Let me get the raid message all sorted. And to remember, if you don't have fuck the people who make our lives easier by almost an overwhelming degree. My God. Don't want daylight savings. I don't want it either. I don't want it either. Alright, and remember, if you don't have my emotes, place them with any emotes of your choosing, as long as they are appropriate. But anyway, wait, what day is it? It's one day. I don't know what streams are gonna look like for this week. I guess just as always, keep an eye on the Discord, which I will be keeping. I will be doing a better job of like updating about when I'm going live and when I'm not. I'm gonna be doing a better job of like giving more of a heads up about that stuff. I guess you could also check socials, and then since it was brought up earlier, I do have commissions currently open on VGen. So yeah. All right, now let me get the raid all sorted. All right. With that being said, I hope you all have enjoyed today's stream. I have been Jesse Jamie, your virtual resident of the internet. And with that, I will see you all next time, whatever that is. Goodbye.